Righty to the plate. There's a strike. 95 of that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Here comes a pitch. Got him. One gone here.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, fight at the end. Most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Hamilton calls it in, 2 away. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series. Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
2 down, nobody on. And a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Two outs. And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. In the air, left side. Cabrera under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Orioles nothing, Yankees coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Which one of y'all are ready to put in that work? Yeah, buddy, stop playing. You ain't never been able to put a bit of your effort in that hurt.
Back at Yankee Stadium, towing the slab in today's game, Grayson Rodriguez.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life in missed barrels of bats.
Gleyber Torres, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Fastball for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one away.
Batting second.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. 15 straight games with a knock. This guy's red hot.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. One out, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Aaron Judge stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
In the air, right side. Santander makes the catch, and that'll do it. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. The right-hander back to work. A little bit high. 1-0.
Gunnar Henderson was a unanimous choice for American League Rookie of the Year in 2023. Got off to a slow start, but finished the season with 28 homers, playing as the Orioles' everyday shortstop. You know, Adley Rutschman nearly won the award in 2022. The future is bright for the Orioles.
Here's Adley Rutschman. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Henderson around second, headed for third. Coming home. Relay throw home. Safe.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And stepping in is the speedy Jordan Westburg. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Right through there for a strike. That's down and in. A slider missed. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Outside, and that is ball 4. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
That one the other way, and that should be extra bases. Here comes Rutschman around third. 1 run is in. Throw is high and over his head.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. Little chopper rolls foul. Westburg on third. Mountcastle stands at second. No outs. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. He beats it. And it's 4-0.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a foul ball. You'll one.
0-1.
Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you get a little extra to the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Hamilton checks over to first, and he's back. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get one.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And the batter now, Austin Hayes. He's 0 for 1. And delivers outside. Hayes getting to start in left, 28 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. JD Martinez stands in. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first offering is not close. Two outs. This to center field. Judge is there and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Orioles 4 and we're back. Bottom of the second, and now it's Juan Soto. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. Mullins going back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Giancarlo Stanton, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
The Orioles leading by 4, bottom half of inning number 2. To kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Two down, nobody on. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
And the 0-2. Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
He goes down looking. The Yanks lead 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here in New York, now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
And here it comes. That misses, and that's ball one.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
2-0.
That's ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes.
And a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Cabrera makes the grab, one away. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, no strike.
One down, base is empty. Line drive and a base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Rutschman.
One down. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. A double and a run scored his first time up. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's going back. Back some more. And that one is gone. His 14th of the year. And they add on. It's 6-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Ian Hamilton will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher for the Yankees, Scott Efros.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Now here is Jordan Westburg. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Ripped on a line. And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Ryan Mountcastle.
Nope.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And another ball. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. Right-handed reliever. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance, feed, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Man at first. And next for the Orioles, Jackson Holliday. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Baltimore with a 2-run shot this inning. It's now a 6-0. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Right through there for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next pitch is outside. 2-1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. 3 balls, 2 strikes. This to third. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boom, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. James McCann, he takes over behind the plate after the injury.
Number 27, James
The wind and the pitch.
McCann.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And it's strike 2.
They can live up in the zone
One
all
ball,
game
2
if
strikes.
hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And foul ball. The Yanks with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of the 3rd. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
1 strike.
2 outs. High fly ball out into left center field. Hayes makes the play, and that will end the inning. Back in New York as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Efros back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game, and before that game in the clubhouse there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight, come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
That one off the mark. 2-1.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2
The
suits.
left fielder,
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. Popped up on the move. Pulls it in on the run. 1 down. Man at first, stepping in the long ball threat, J.D. Martinez.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside. Rudder takes off, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of
1 ball,
respect.
2 strikes.
Man at second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch just misses. It's 2-2. Now
3
one
balls,
miss.
2 strikes.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him looking for the K.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch misses. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Caleb Ferguson getting ready to go. Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball. Efros picks over Mullins. Back in on a dive. The Orioles up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Soto makes the catch, inning over. 1 left for the Orioles. They lead it, though, 6-0. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. And that one is lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That ball right there landed in what they call a man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Kicks and fires. In the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well done behind the dish.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 1-2. And down on strikes. And there's one away.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation,
swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. LeMahieu over at first with 1 away. Hammer, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Runner is at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And he deals. Slow roller to first. Mountcastle. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Gunnar Henderson. And the right-hander back to work. Ripped towards third. Throws. To first, and a quick out number 1.
Now batting, catcher, James.
Here is James McCann.
McCann.
1
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Jordan Westberg.
Ball in.
And misses inside. Westberg, 25 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Torres. One at second.
Out.
Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back in the Bronx. And here is Anthony Rizzo. And the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he chases that one. One away.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get deep on him as well. That's great bat control.
The 0-1. There's a strike at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Hayes puts it away. So the batting order turns over. Here's Gleyber Torres. First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
There's a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Sizes this one up. Makes the catch. And that is that. One back in.
You're out.
Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. Rodriguez back to work.
Ball
That's inside, and that's ball one.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Now around second, going for third.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Aaron Judge at the plate, hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
The 1-1. That clips the corner.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not.
Judge rips that one. Judge out on the play. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 7-1. Juan Soto now 1 for 2. Just missed. The Orioles up big in this one here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering is in for a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Swung on, belted. Back there. Back, no. His 16th homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 7-3.
That swing just injected more drama into this one.
Pitching change here, Mike Baumann.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Well, forced to get out of the way of the first pitch. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
Rizzo in the box again. Takes a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Westberg drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that, welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. And it's fouled away. The Yankees looking to rally. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. And a good eye there. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Just missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-1. Kicks and deals. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. Getting to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And that is that. Starting to for the top. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. Fought off foul. Baumann, a 6'4" righty, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2017. Not close with that one. Going to count 1 and 2. Flares it into the outfield. And it's caught for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Judge stands in now and watches strike 1. That one's in there. 0-2 now.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
And ball 1 to Judge.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. The Yankees down by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. And And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Yank. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Clay Holmes.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Cionel Perez.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
In the air to left center. Hayes makes the play, and there's one down.
Now batting.
And up next
The
for New
first
York,
baseman,
Anthony Rizzo. That clips the zone, and that is strike one. Perez, a guy that features an absolute power slider. Holiday to second. That's one, and that's a double play to end it.
Well, Bruce, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
8-3 the final in this one as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
Oh, shoot.
I'll be back for you, man. Get about this thing on her.
This is for love.
Keep trying to explain to me. There's so many ways you could say to me.
This is a man's world, but it wouldn't be nothing, nothing without a woman or a girl. You see, man made the cars to take us over the road. Man made the train to carry the heavy load. Man made the electric light to take us out of the dark. Man made the boat for the water, like Noah made the ark. This is a man's world, but it wouldn't be nothing, nothing without a woman or a girl. Man thinks about a little bit of baby girls and a baby boys. Man make them happy, 'cause man make them toys. And after man make everything he can, you know that man makes money to buy from other men. This is a man's world, but it wouldn't be nothing, nothing, not one little thing without a woman or a girl. He's lost in the wilderness. He's lost in bitterness. He's lost. Lord have mercy.
I don't wanna confuse you for fulfillment. I don't want to wonder what our love is. I might be the one to cause you trouble. I've been asking questions you don't want to know. I wonder if I'm here just so I'm not alone. It's painful, but I might as well say sorry. I surrender, let me go. I don't have love to give you more. Of my energy, I told the truth, so set me free. If you want some
And now it's the Minstrel Show update with your correspondent, Jennifer Duval.
How's everybody doing? This is Sean Dunn, you know me, Jennifer Duval. I'm over here chilling with little brother right now, and it's feel good. You see us. I'm listening to the Minstrel Show. You ain't heard it? It's the biggest color show on earth.
I'm overweight, rappers fat to death. Obese when these beats catch wind of my breath. And yes, you ain't heard, you still rocking with the best. I just say y'all from taking the guess. Not jeans, my dear, you ain't worthy to breathe my air. Stand tall in the pair I wear. Am I making it clear? I's the best to lay his head round here. And no, I'm not the heir appear to whoever. They never could out-hit us. Fitters try to think fast, but never could outwit us. The only thing that they could ever do is outfit us. When clothes fit strange, I'm playing Rick James. Yo, couch. I'm coming out with a bang, straight tape, pull a knife with no middle, man. Everybody at the label asking, will it bang? I say chill, just take a no. Now let my people sing. 10 G's a show. Wildin' out with Pretty Tony, you know. Now let me hear it. Come on, we make them wanna say it again. Yeah, we make them wanna say it again. Beats from Mr. Doubtfit. Fresh jeans, fresh clothes and outfit. Let me hear it. We make them wanna say it again. We make them wanna say it again. Check it out. I got so many rhymes, many styles to go with. And my competition all the while be hoping that I quit bringing the pain like ibuprofen. I can't, dawg. Can't you see that the crowd is open? I mean, mouths is open, hands in the air just so aroused and focused. This is a movement. It's bigger than showbiz. This is how I live it. I love hip hop. I just hate the in it. It's like I'm just another rocking the mic. That's where you're above average. And take that however you like. However, despite I'm left to right. Till my forearm get all tight and my fingers start cramping up. Pose amping up. I'm standing what y'all ain't man enough. Chill. Agitating like dandruff. I ain't talking all tough. What the people keep saying? Big trucks and wheels. Dominican broads is cooking my meals. One time, we make them wanna say it again. We make them wanna say it again. Check it out, come on. Copy my style. Big dough walking down the aisle. Sing it first. So good. We make them wanna say it again. Hey yo, they begging for a taste of it. Get a plate, grab a cup or something. My stop frontin'. On the mission, dude, still hunting. So stay out my way, act like you want something. Yo, my girl's a grown woman who ain't trying to get her eagle on. She rather be in the bed getting her kegel on. Working the walls when the heat is on. Like Mary J or Tweet is on. I sing along. Fresh clothes and cribs. One more time. Give me the salad, pass knife to ribs. Come on, opponent.
You make me wanna say it again. Ooh, you make me wanna say it again.
Now bring it back. Getting what's finally mine. Yeah, sigh of relief, cause we finally signed. Come on. We make them wanna say it again. Yeah, we make them wanna say it again. Yo, say it one more time for that girl named Pam Graham on some black sheep. She got me saying.
You make me wanna say it again.
Say it again, girl.
You make me wanna say it again.
And say it one more time for my name Pretty Tony that always come through with the one and only. Yeah.
You make me wanna say it again. Ooh, you make me wanna say it again.
Check it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back with more of the Minstrel Show right after this commercial break.
Days upon me, calling off. Days
up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. The gold with the Lex and the crown. Make it with them, come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here and surround. We all on the get up to come down.
Back at it one more game, cranking my motor, revving my engine, chilling the AC till it's colder than a breeze in Alaska. Sunshine like the winter time just passed us. Watching our laws and jaggers, cause you're too clean to be taken. I keep it tucked off in my clothes, you'll never catch me out your bucket naked. Fresh draws, them dead stock J's for the casket. Pressing up on these that owe me and I got to have it. Wake up and cake up cause it's only right. Soon as the sun go down, the freaks come out and they gon' dress in something tight. I'm trying to dig deep, ginger ale. Keep me in the zone all night long till the clock strike 12. One more then I'm out of the front door on a mission like a Waffle House cook for the 247. Man, I'm just trying to get paid and make it what he hate. I got up to come down.
Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. The gold with the Lex and the crown. Make it with them, come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here and surround. We all on the get up to come down.
It's for them players in those gator belts, getting cheese like patty milk, serving up game like help yourself. Refereeing, calling plays on the sidelines. Super the bowl, diamonds and gold, won a ring like 5 times. I remember wanna be that cause I seen it. Don't ever tell her you love her if you don't mean it. Unless it's about that paper, got that from a player that said it's work to be a P.I. easy up to be a Sam. Put it in motion, roller coasting, peak the focus up, but go get her. If you flip it once and get it, it's for show figures. If you ain't eating with your squad, use a that's from the heart. Never pump Kool-Aid when we on a mission. That's 24/7 like a Waffle cook in a Waffle House kitchen. Man, I'm just trying to get paid and make it what he hate. I got up to come down.
Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. The gold with the Lex and the crown. Make it with them, come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here and surround.
Hey, Crit, I got you, homie.
We all on the get up to come down.
Here's a little story that must be told. A wild young off of Calverton Road. I was raised in Kings Ridge where it wasn't no rules. Before they started jackets and shoes. Yeah, I've done some real things. Family full of fiends. For a wild young that's just a now to gain. Went from a pocket full of pieces and 74 caprices to a Benz and a Brib and Buckhead. Thank you, Jesus. Boy, I'm sweet James Jones when I'm whipping up a Ritz. A rollie on my wrist and a super bad. No, it's Southside, you can tell by the color. Get a good look, cause there'll never be another. 100 spokes, what you expect? And trust me, money can't buy you that respect. Gotta put it out of love and get it out the mud. And it'll come round or get out the way. I'm coming down.
Trying to get up to come down.
Y'all play a worldwide, third coast all day. Mississippi will connected everywhere, man. Forever in a day. Forever, however, forever anyway. You know how I be, man, when you all the way down in the game underground. When you come up out that thing, man, them people can't stand you, man. They can't get with it, man, because they don't realize what it took to get to that place where forever is a mighty long time. And all that time you was doing it big. It's mighty good. Forever is, forever was, and forever we will be. More time to the sun, God, K-R-I-T, can't remember in time, believe that, though. So as the beat keep rolling on, the snare keep hitting and that 808 keep going on, and that bass line keep being filtered and slashed. Forever lasting in a time.
Lovely flower dressed upon the wall, baby. Let me show you how to ease the mind today. I can't be too comfortable to see you standing by all of my desires. Ooh, yeah. Little brushed upon so good. When the sun comes up and the light is calling by my neighborhood. Tell me how you look so good. Love me how you look so good. So lovely how you look so good. Golden eye in my neighborhood. Tell me how you look so good. Lovely how you look so good. May the sun keep shining. My love is calling my name. You look so good. Tell me how you look so good. Lovely how you look so. You look so good. You look so
Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega. Yeah, la puse, no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio. Baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega. Con mi prenda puesta quedo ciega. Yeah, preguntan por mí, ella lo niega. Nunca sale, pero si es por mí, ella le llega.
Ya me acosté a dormir, pero si es por levántame. Tengo chavos con chapéame. Yo sé que tú también. Perdóname, no fue el destino, nada. Fui yo que te llamé. Qué rica te ves en mini. Trajecito bikini. Ferrari, no le gustan los Lamborghini. Mucha pasta, carbones, fettuccini. Las Scorpio son peligro, lo dijo Mela y Rumini. Ey, una Dimon, la Rolls Royce. Y le puse John Chimmy. Yo no soy malo, na bebé, ese es un gimmick. Pero el sol de PR calienta más que el de Fini. Ella lo sabe, pa' Milán de compra, después pa' Rimini. San Marino, todo por debajo del agua submarino. La multicolor cristalino, le quité los valentinos. Nos fuimos, después se vino. Mala, mala, ey, la puse mala. La sala, en el baño me cola. Se te regó la máscara. I don't know, yo no sé nada. Yo no sé nada. Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega. La puse, no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio. Baby, eso no pega. Baby, eso no pega. Con mi prenda puesta quedo ciega. Preguntan por mí, ella lo niega. Ey, nunca sale, pero si es por mí, ella le llega.
Ella le llega, ey. Ella le llega, ey. Ya sabe que la cona es de México. Julieta Venegas toma, pero no juega Sega. Pregunta por mí por ahí, pero ella lo niega, ey. Bebiendo, yo me siento bacano. Yeah, mi cuello está frío ya que Moncler y estamos en verano. Ey, me siento Luca cada vez que tiro porque no fallamos. Ey, me siento Luca Paguro ripeándote Gucci italiano. Ey, en la cama dejamos más que Tano. Ya son 4 y no nos agotamos. Yeah, walk con el fuego y lo mezclamos. 40 en tu cartera Ferragamo. Ey,
Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega.
yeah, la puse, no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio. Baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega.
Con mi prenda puesta quedo ciega.
Yeah, preguntan por mí, ella lo niega.
Ey, nunca sale, pero si es por mí, ella le llega.
Gente de zona.
Dale pututi mamá, mami. Lo mejor que suena un Play Skill. Soy latino de sangre, yo salí de la calle. Vengo de un barrio humilde y el corazón sigue grande. Llevo en alma la rumba pa' colombiano. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Hay argentino, ecuatoriano, panameño, mexicano. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Honduras, Chile, Nicaragua y Perú. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear. Gente de zona. Lo mejor que suena ahora. Dale putito y mam, mam. Lo mejor que sonará. De Cuba pa' Miami. Y de Miami por ir pa' allá. Hacer que volar. All eyes on me, all eyes on she, all eyes on us, all eyes on we. People look at you now, and you